now we have a special performance by Amanda Herandez. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Nice to be on the Robby show, is it? Guy sounds like he's having a hard time buying condoms.
Don't worry, we still got a rebuttal after.
Okay.
Anybody having condoms with them?
The mic stand?
Yeah,
Do?
that does kind of throw me off.
Like
No,
this?
I mean here. Because if we had some here, it might be kind of funny if I pull them out during the next.
Do you want it in the middle or on the side?
It's usually.
And we're back. Now we have our guest comedian, Amanda. Oh, geez, sorry.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Again?
It's not that funny.
You want to cut or you want to?
And we're back. And now we have our special guest comedian, Amanda Herandez. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Okay, how is everyone? Good. It's good to be on the Robby show. Sounds like that guy's having a hard time buying condoms. I hate to see him go buy a pregnancy test. I'll tell you, I feel like I'm getting old these days. This morning I found a gray hair on my nipple. I'd rather stay in these days and count my calories for the week ahead of me and watch catfish reruns. You know, like these shows are therapeutic before entertaining. No, like suddenly my irritable bowel syndrome doesn't seem so bad. And yeah, I mean, like with catfish, this guy's been dating you for 2 years and hasn't tried to see you one time, not even to finger blast you. I remember my first joint. Like, come on. But I do watch Dog the Bounty Hunter like every day. I love that shit. Monday through Friday, I got my clip-on feathers and my bear mace ready. You know, I love how they talk like that, like Hawaiian, what is it, that bra, you know? So I like to like mix their lingo with my lingo. It's like, I told you to call me, yeah, bra? No, I told you I'd be waiting next to the Coca-Cola van, bra, yeah? Come on. But I think it seems like everything's a little bit different, you know? Like the shows, music, what's considered to be a scary movie. And I feel like I'm 28, but I'm not like 60. And I feel like 28 is too young for me to be like back in my day. And I understand that things change, but damn, I didn't know they had to get retarded. You know? Like, kids don't have bikes anymore. They have phones. The teacher's like at the front of the class, like giving the lecture, and like, you know, shoots the kids a text, SWIT, so what you think? Or, I mean, the jeans keep getting skinnier. I mean, what's next? They're going to turn them inside out, and the pockets are going to become like fanny packs? I mean, kids need bikes. They need stories and cuts and bruises. Nowadays, if a kid gets a grass stain on his lapel, he needs an Ambien. But, yeah. Oh, I forgot where I was going. Oh, the music. The music is even different. It's just like, I find myself making fun of it before I'm enjoying it. You know, like I was sitting on the toilet the other day, and Rihanna pops up into my head. And I'm like, this would be a good one, you know? Like, blow it up, watch it all flush down. Blow it up, pants down and making brown. Got murky waters, Instagram, that frosty swirl. Hashtag. Thanks. I guess it is just kind of just growing up, you know? Like, my DUI opened my eyes up to a lot of things. I'll tell you what, I can't afford for that shit to happen again. But keep on suffering. Yeah, it's expensive. But I mean, let's be honest. We've all been there. It's not cool. Not justifying it, but the car ride is the party in between parties. And you know, you just get in the car, and just every song is your song. You know, just getting louder. It's like, ooh, I love that one, and you just put it up and put it up. And the next morning, you get in your car, and you don't realize how loud it was until you start it, and you're like, God damn it. You know, it's like, but I mean, it's like I said, it's never a good thing. I deserved everything that happened. I needed to slow down. Like, you know, you need to slow down drinking when your running tab has a limit. Or when you and your friend taser each other for amusement. Or when, like, you walk into the bar and the old guy moves from, like, your seat, you know? Or when you refer to your blackouts as time travel. And I think, you know, now you don't drink and drive. You stay home, get drunk, and promise yourself not to go on Facebook. You know, that whole, like, posting drunk, waking up, it's a whole other nightmare. You're like, fuck, I did post that, damn it. And then you go on, you're, like, praying that nobody's, like, commented. They're like, what's going on, Mandy, you know? So, I mean, it's like, I won't post, but I'll poke ya, you know? But I think, you know, like, when you slow down, there's also this, like, sense of, like, self-acceptance, you know? And you just start to see, like, who you are. And it's like, okay, tomboy or not, Mandy, you are a girl, and you're nuts. Girls are nuts. And it's just that list. We're programmed, we're fried. Like, we're hot-wired differently. Something's gone wrong. And for example, I mean, why can't any of us drive? Like, what's happening when we're churning corners? It's like, am I cute at this corner? Hashtag churning. Follow me. So we got two blind spots, like the car and our sunglasses. Or how every girl thinks that everyone is stalking them or, like, obsessed with them. You're, like, ranting to a girlfriend. You're like, OMG. He brings me my mail, like, every day. And I can't get him to stop, and he knows where I live. It's the worst part. Or, as a bartender, I see this a lot, where girls are so shocked in the price of a drink when they're paying for it themselves. They're like, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean what I mean? You know? Don't get me wrong. Hey, I admit it. I can get weird. I've done my stakeout or two. I've got wigs in my glove compartment on deck. But I'm really bad at breaking up. It's really awkward for me. Like, I got crabs one time just to get rid of this guy because he was allergic to shellfish. Yeah, it was a rough one. But I'm not crazy enough to get married and shit. Like, come on. Like, get locked up with 3 kids and a warden. My friend's got 3 kids, and it's like an asylum. But she takes everybody's medication. I'd rather eat a bran muffin and get stuck in traffic. And you would take all the wrong shortcuts. We've all been there. You know, you're just like, oh my God, I'll never do this again. But you got a second chance, okay? Or I'd rather go to the fertility clinic and haggle with them. I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you a dozen eggs for 50 grand. Just see what happens. Like, you never know. Like, I went to a baby shower yesterday. Went and got the pill today. I'd rather just hang out with a funny guy and laugh my tits off. You know? But, you know, a guy that just kind of, like, steals a flower from my neighbor's lawn as he's coming to see me with, like, a Diet Coke ready. I love my Diet Coke. I dip my veggies in Diet Coke. I lotion my body with Diet Coke. I soak my feet in it after a long day, and I douche with it. And I know it's horrible for me, but it's also really bad for you if I don't have it. I'll, like, go to Costco just to ram people in the ankles, just like. Or see me at a 4-way stop when no one's going. It's enough said. It's like a bad mix between Mr. Bean and John McEnroe. Or even something as simple as calling to pay my phone bill will leave me in tears. You know, like those automated systems? It's like, is that correct? It's like, no, it's what I fucking said! sounds like you need a Diet Coke. I'm Amanda Hernandez. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. When we get back, we'll get a little more up close and personal, so stay tuned.